What is up, y'all? How you feeling? What you doing? What's been good with you? What's going on? I don't know why. I guess that's my intro. I guess that's my intro. I don't know. I've been laughing at myself a lot lately because it's like, don't I watch YouTube. When I ain't even got a TV no more. I just be watching YouTube. So I be listening to other people's intros and I be like, Shayla, why you don't do an intro? Like, what's up? But then when I press record, I just say whatever comes to mind. Lately, that's what's been coming to mind. I feel like it's more organic that way, and it don't feel like a chore. That's just my personal opinion. You know, I rocks with you. All y'all that watch these videos and that's been chilling with me, vibing with me, rolling up with me. Okay. But lately, I've been in my head about a lot of stuff, about a lot of things. Just there. And it's like, what we think we become, what you imagine you create. Whoo, I just read that on the wall. Shout out to this wall. Like, a lot of times I be thinking that I be overdoing it with certain things that I do, but then I realize, like, if that's what's in the plan, like, that's what I'm doing, that's what's in the plan for me to do, and ain't nobody twist my mind and try to play with me and act like that ain't what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, and it's just that simple. Like, people be busted and disgusted, worried about other people. Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like, in a sense, I talk too much about other people just by, like, me reflecting. Because I realize I reflect a lot. I reflect through venting. And it's like, lately, my venting has become more destructive than constructive, in my opinion. Just by, like, my perspective. That's why I've been taking a step back and figuring out what's actually on my heart. Like, other day I prayed for God to heal my heart and show me my heart, for one. Because it's like, you could think you being the best you can be, but then you realize, although you being the best you can be, this is the you that you present. And it's like, a lot of people don't receive you how you will receive it. That makes sense. Like, lately it's about becoming aware of your toxic habits, or just habits in general, and seeing what works and what doesn't, and figuring out why you do it and how to change it, in a sense. Like, it's an idea in progress. But I do want to pull a card. I'm gonna start doing readings just to give people that's watching this a heads up. Energy readings. But I'm looking at this oracle deck and I want to pull a card. See what's in the cards. What's being communicated. Satira. Phrasing. Number 17. Let's read what it says. It's a fire goddess. So I'm thinking solar plexus chakra is giving solar plexus. Goddess Satira is the energy and spirit of Buxton in Guyana, South America. Satira is brave, bold, brazen, and barefaced, casting a spell with her hips. Step up, go for it. Partner with the divine to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish you will elevate you. All who mean you harm fall away. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into source. Make the brazen decision. What do you dare to do if you knew you couldn't fail? It is brazen to be unapologetically you. It is brazen to speak up for someone not in the room. It is brazen to choose a spiritual path or career than your community. It is brazen to build your family your way. Goddess energy is brazen. I am bold, brave, shameless, and brazen. Okay? Come on now with the affirmations. I love that. I love this deck for one. It's about all the African goddesses. Dope, ain't it? I know. Oh, shoot. But for real, like, knowing who you are, what you believe, what you stand for, it means a lot. Like, I guess I'm doing a reading today. Like, I haven't did one of these in a little minute. And I truly feel called to do this because it's like, I'm in the middle of rolling up and I just grabbed the cards. Like, come on now, let's see what's in the cards. What is good? What is good right now, Spirit? Something I say to those. Asante, I say. Asante, I say. Asante is gratitude. It's thank you in Swahili. I say it means so be, so it is. So it be, so it is. I had to pray. So I read with playing cards and I mix two decks together. So we shall see what happens when you bring your feminine and your masculine together. Okay, so Five of Spades. Adventure, experiment. So how can you create an adventure in your life to where you can experiment? Because like, okay, so the conversation challenges is funny. Okay, so the conversation I had with my grandma earlier was about character building. So I was telling my grandma, like, I feel like God is testing me right now because, like, don't get me wrong, I see the path that is for me. I see what I want to do. I see how I want to do it. I see how I want to complete it. Like, I see it all. But it's like, no matter what I do, it feels like it's a blockage there. And I came to the realization that it's been a lot of character building. So it's like, going back to this card, character building. It's some kind of instability, insecurity within you that you may not be aware of, but it's present and it's affecting your youth to get to that next milestone. So God is going to keep having you repeat a cycle until you become aware of what that is, how to get rid of it, and where it came from. So that you then can tell your story and create a better ending in that story. or learn how to transmute it in a way to where it's more constructive than destructive. Hence my reason. I don't know if that was in this video or the video I tried to make before this, but I just been like I was saying, like, I've been in my head lately about some stuff, and this one of them. Like, I know the path, but it's like it feel like it's some kind of blockage or something, like something just in the way. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's that for real. And that showed me that even with that card that I read about being brazen, I haven't heard that song in a minute. Have y'all ever heard Nicki Minaj and Kanye Blazing? That just reminded me of that. I think I gotta play. I'm gonna play it in my ear. I'm curious. I wonder, do artists listen to their old songs? Cause I feel like Nicki Minaj will make so much more better music if she listened to her old songs. Like, this song is a classic to me. Blazing. See, look, y'all can hear what I can't play music on YouTube. So until YouTube allows me to play music and get my videos monetized, I'm gonna do this so I can enjoy the song. But too bad y'all can't enjoy it with me. Y'all just gonna enjoy my commentary. You about to be the best beat in the league, could never be, because of the beat. Little me was heckling me. I catch wreck on recreation. She said I catch wreck on recreation. Creation. Where my dogs at? Bandy. Matter of fact, get off my Andy. Hold on. Come on, Nikki. Hold on, Nikki. I had to roll that back because she just snapped. She just went nuts in her first verse. Like, go listen to this song. Like, if you haven't heard this song, I need you to go listen to it. Okay? I could be little me, had the power to be the best beat in the league, could never be, could it be little me, you was heckling me, I can wreck on recreation and expectations. So where my dogs at? Randy. Matter of fact, get off my dick, bitch, Andy. Cause everything is fine and dandy. Go against me now. I dare you, Bambi. Just to upgrade the cars, no. I ain't even detonate the bombs in the arsenal. See, don't come to come. Hope you can take the heat like LeBron. I'm the best now. Your moms need to organize a pep round. Your game over, bitch. Gatorade, wet towel. Motherfuckers ain't ready. They never been. As long as I am in the game, you never win. I'm on that different type of high. Heroin. Hit the sky. Heroin. It's crazy how, okay, because I'm not going to be able to concentrate with that in my not at all, because I know the whole song. But it's interesting how you learn the lyrics to a song before you can connect the dots on what they mean in the song. Because she said, I'm on a different type of high. Heroin. Put on my cape and hit the sky. Heroin. She's heroin. And she rhymed heroin with heroin. That is like really dope. I always just said them the same. Okay, so we went from the 5 of spades to the 4 of spades. This talks about your foundation. So it's like, going back to the conversation. Okay, so, okay. Okay, so I'll be watching. Confession, I be watching a lot of people do readings. Like, I ain't go flodge. I can't lie here. This is me. This is my story. One thing I won't do is come on this platform and lie. Like, I look at this like, this is my space to gain wisdom and insight from my own understanding, develop my own understanding. This is a safe space, so if you want to comment in the comments and just confess some stuff, go ahead. And this is a judgment-free zone where we just be who we want to be, how we want to be, when we want to be, what we do, what we want to do, when we want to do it, type shit. Like, that's how I post. I post when I want to do it. I do it how I want to do it. Blew it. Foo it. Anyways, I've been focusing on my foundation more, like focusing on these cards on point. I've been focusing on all the things I do see. So learning how to integrate all parts of me. Because a lot of times, like, we build walls around certain people because we don't want them to see us in this way and this, that, and the third. Then we eventually, because we hide from that person, we eventually start hiding from ourselves or what we am. If you know how it go, you know how it go. Like when you kind of sort of living a double life, but you're not even realizing that that's what you're doing for real. You just know that this is who you are when you're here, and this is who you are when you're here. It ain't necessarily like you not the same person, but you putting on different hats and you being of the environment that you in instead of the body you in. So it's like I've been getting out of that mentality, because like being in that mentality, you that's where I think of, when I think of that Split movie. How the man, he had split personality disorder, and he would turn to somebody else in a moment's notice, and I guess he was like a serial killer or whatever, but he didn't know he was a serial killer, so he wound up telling on himself because he found a dead body, but he didn't know that he's the one that put that dead body right there because he was finna get rid of the body so he could keep being a serial killer. I think that's how the story went. I don't really know. But if that's not how the story went, I feel like that's a great story plot. So I'm going to keep up with this video just in case nobody did that yet. That'd be dope. But anyways. But that really put me in the mindset of that movie. I forgot where I was going with that, but yeah. But knowing that you have a place where you can literally feel at home, be at home, where you create a safe space for you to just be. That takes part in your foundation, and however you choose to create that environment. Like some people use, like me, I'm using this right now as a part of that, because it's not it in entirety. Like that's not my only safe space. My safe space is here. But it's like you have a lot of people that use different avenues for that sense, that void feel. Because that's, in the sense, that's what it is. It's a feel of a void. And it shows up for everybody different. Like you have some people that have a big family. You have some people that have a small family. You have some people that find comfort in being with their born family. You have some people that have find comfort in being with their created family. Everybody have a sense of comfort that's different. Like you have people like me that's okay with being alone. Like I truly find peace in being able to, with knowing that at any given point I can zone the fuck out. I find peace in knowing that. So it's like, for a while, it took me, I'm gonna be honest, like, it took me a while to realize that, for one, I wasn't crazy. Like, what I was feeling in the moment, it wasn't that something was going wrong in my body or anything like that. It's just that my mind, like, I sometimes I live in a whole nother world. Like, I ain't the only one. That's when I started finding comfort in it. Found out I'm not the only one. Like, it's a lot of people that just zone off, be in their own world as they escape from the other world. Like, when you think about it, that's what social media is. It's a world outside of your world that you created for yourself. Like, everything that's in your algorithm is because of you. It's literally a part of you. It may not be everything because it's other people's energy that could be relatable to you, or that you could find relatable, I should say. It shows up different for everybody. Like, I'm gonna keep saying that, but for sure, like, it's so much more to the world. But I was listening to this girl say, this lady, she said, and I believe I did this before too on one of these videos. Like, I had got confused because right now it's a lot. I'm gonna keep saying this. It's principalities at play. What everything that's going on in the world, how people be like, the world ended in 2012, this, that, and the third. Like, the world ended in 2012. The world is finna end. The Bible is playing itself out. Da, 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 da. How people be saying all of that, like, it's principalities at play. It's a spiritual war where you have people that is trying to raise their consciousness. People are okay. So you have the ideology of humans having a spiritual experience, and you have the ideology of spirits having a human experience. It's like the crossroads of the two worlds where people are becoming more aware of who they are and what they believe in, what they place belief in, what they know that's true about the world. Like, for instance, no one can convince this brain of mine that women came from a man's rib. Can't nobody tell me that. I won't allow. So don't come in the comments saying that a woman came from a man's rib. I will not allow that train of thought to penetrate this brain of mine or this space of mine. Because no. Just think of science. Who gives birth to a kid? Like, I'm gonna stop the debate about the fact that a woman can make a kid by herself, because she can. And if you can prove me wrong, please prove me wrong. That we're just gonna leave that at that. But anyways, like, there's no way possible that a man can give birth to a child, unless it's like the show I was watching, Blacklist. Unless it's been scientifically proven that a man can. How would he push the baby out? I need to talk to the creators of the show Blacklist, because in the show, a man had a baby, but I want to know, how did he push the baby out? Where did he push the baby out from? Was it his belly button, or was it his pee whacker? I was trying to see if God was going to give me the answer. Because I need to know. Like, this is how I know I'm not crazy. Because that's like a valid question in the show. Like, the man, he was pregnant. Like, the man, he had a baby. They was doing science to men and making them give birth and stuff. Like, but I truly want to know the answer to that question now. I forgot what I was talking about before I lost my thought. But if y'all seen Blacklist, I got a question. Did y'all continue watching the show after Agent King died? Because I don't even know. I believe she dead. But I don't even know if I'm still trying to see if Tom dead for real. Because ain't no way Agnes is stuck with all these crazy people. That's a side note. I'm finna pull another card. I realized that when I start just start fetching out conversation, that means that my mind just went blank and I'm trying to figure out what to talk about next. But that's like valid. Five of Diamonds. Trickery, risky, uncertain, gambling, burning, deception, lies, volatile, war, energetic, courage, pranks, hidden, monkey. Another adventure card. What risk are you avoiding taking? What is stopping you from doing what you feel called to do? What is it? What could you be doing that you are not doing, but you know you should be doing? And that if it don't get done, you will be upset with yourself for not doing. What risk are you willing to take? Is the reward enough for you to take that risk? Because a lot of times, like, you be stuck in those situations where it's like all money ain't good money type stuff. That's where you gambling. What a way to shift the tone. We had double fives though and 1 4. It's wow how I say 4. I never say 4. I always say 4. I just noticed that. Whoa. Anyways, next card. We had another 4. It's wild. This time it is a 4 diamonds. Okay. This is interesting to me. Cause y'all see this how I see this. See 5. You got 2 5s, a 5 spade, a 4 spade, 5 diamond, a 4 diamond. Another foundational card. Intensive, expansive, wildfire, weakness and strength, creativity and passion. What are you passionate about? And then these 2 are the darker deck. Wow. Balance. It's giving balance. I know how to do readings for real. So if you want to book a personal reading, let me know. But anyways, this just got me feeling mellow in a sense. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna cut this off after this last one. Because whatever this is telling me, I don't know, I'll be in my head about a lot of stuff. I'll be skeptical. That's something else that I've been holding back. Because it's like with this channel, I really wanted to start doing readings. Because like with me feeling how I feel about being a spiritual being, having human experience, I feel like we don't show respect to that aspect of life as much. We allow others to define how we view the practice of spirituality and everything that comes with it. And it's like, I want to be able to redefine how we view who we are and what we're here for. I want to be a part of that story, like, because I am a part of that story. So it's like, I want to use this page to do that. And I'm going to I'm going to get out of my own way and really hone in on that. I'm going to hold myself accountable to that. I said this at 3:30, 30:30, I should say. On October 23rd at 9 o'clock on the dot, okay? The synchronicities in this video has been crazy good. I'm not gonna lie. But know that you have the power to do anything that you set your mind to. You just have to want it and know that. No. You just have to believe in yourself. Once you believe in yourself and you stop doubting yourself and you hone in on your ability to win, you will win. And it will be fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. Amazing. Okay? Because what Dej Loaf say? Never say what you can't do. Never let nobody tell you what you can't do. Yay. I'm saying yay. Saying yeah. Don't let nobody tell you that it ain't true. Chase your dreams, my baby. Don't let anybody stop your dreaming. No matter how hard it's seeming. Keep grinding. I know you got a reason. Don't be scared to express yourself. Go and tell all your daughters you ain't leaving. Tell them that you're here to stay. Me and we gon' make it. Anybody who hating, game facing, I know we ain't playing. And we just getting to the money. The money. It's literally how I be when I'm by myself. I know I can't hold a tune for long, but I will try. I will still try. I used to be in the choir. You can't tell me that I cannot sing, okay? I'm just not a soprano or one under that. I'm a alto. Cause we getting to the money. The money. See, I know I can hit that. I may not hit the Dej Loaf style, but I could hit the shade throat style. That is wild. One, I have a wild mind, and two, that was a wild comment. Okay. Anyways, I am finna cut this video off before I furtherly embarrass myself. But just know, wow, I just ripped the blunt. And we just getting to the money. The money. Yeah. Peace out.